Hey Monkey community, hope everyone had a great day. Everything's looking great still, holding that around 4 million floor. It was actually pumping up a little bit. I think I saw it at about 4.5 million. So we're kind of bouncing around in the high threes, mid fours range. Zoomed out chart looks incredible as always. You can see that upward trend that we always talk about. So still super bullish. Project is healthy, normal, and ready to run at any time with any of the news. And I think it's a well-known project. People are either buying and holding or waiting to buy, rotating profits back in, all that good stuff. And I think that's why we hold solid. Even when the market's red, chart holds solid. And so we're just waiting for that next leg up, which will come soon. And if you look back at the shape of the chart, everything's right on track with the nice pumps and the normal pullbacks, people taking profits, paper hands leaving, all that good stuff. So looking good overall. One thing I want to mention is that the exchange listings will come. I think with any of those projects that are on the pump banner that Alon has promoted, I think a lot of those are going to be listed if they're not already on these exchanges because the exchanges want to get the volume. They want retail to come in and open accounts, all that stuff. And so I do think that's just a matter of time. I think we'll probably see at least one listing this month. I think it's going to be MEXC. That's just my guess based on the fact that they held or still hold. I actually haven't checked in a while. A number of monkey tokens already, which granted that was a while back. I thought the listing would come sooner, but they're holding that already. It seems like in a MEXC wallet. And so I, I'm just guessing. That's the first one. I obviously don't have any insider information. I'm just a holder like you guys. So that's coming. And so that's just one catalyst, along with obviously the liquidity injection from the pump team. So those are just a few of the bullish things that we're aware of. But ultimately, it's the community. It's the community that's driving this, that causes the chart to hold so strong and get more eyeballs on the project. It's the community. So come for the community, stay for the profits. That's the way I look at it. And Monkey's kind of growing into this brand. I don't know if you've noticed. It's We're all different as holders. The community is full of different types of people. Even the monkey memes we generate are different, but it's kind of got this fun believers type cult vibe, which is great to have in a project. And you can feel it with this project compared to others that there's something special here. So it's the brand, and people are going to buy into the brand. It's highly memeable, and so we're moving forward organically. No paid influencers or anything like that. No weird structure, and everything's just looking really good. There's an interesting theory on the pump injections that I want to show you here. It's Monke D Luffy. He's had some great posts lately, and he shows the tie between the pump setup, like on the banner with the different coins, and then also the 13 colonies turning into the US and some similarities there, and also how the Fed was founded to inject liquidity, and now the Glassful Foundation is about to do the same thing. And he did some math on the potential injections, and this is huge. So this could be very bullish for Monkey, depending on how exactly they roll it out and do it. But I mean, some people hold a meme coin with no plan, no bullish indicators or anything, and just hoping it goes up just because it seems cool. Monkey's got a number of different catalysts that could set this thing off at any given time. So I'm excited. I'm excited holding it, and I don't dread looking at the chart and saying, "Oh, it dropped" or anything like that, because I know where we're going. And so I think that's the difference. We have a bunch of believers, a bunch of people with conviction, strong community, supportive community, and it just feels like we're going to make it. Another interesting post here I thought from Murad. He says people flock to cult meme coins due to wanting to find a community and a mission, and to crypto in general. So I think he's saying it's, yeah, there's crypto traders and people who are into crypto that look for these types of projects, but onboarding normies and just retail, they when they come to crypto, they want to belong, they want something, and they flock to memes and they find those cult communities. So this was a good video, and he talks about all the different things that you look for: the cult community, the believer mentality, the conviction, the desire for community, and Monkey has all those things. So I think this is bullish for Monkey. I agree with him. The long-term projects need that community, which we have. I also want to pull up the sheep with hat project here, and probably everyone's heard about this already. It was backed by a lot of prominent influencers, got all the way up to a bit over 30 million, it looks like. And then earlier today, it just completely dropped out. I think it dropped down to 1.5 million here. This huge red candle, and then it went back up, got about halfway back there, and now it's back down to about 5 million, which 5 million isn't bad, but compared to 30 million, it was a huge drop. And if you look at the chart here, there are charts like this that just run up forever. But if you notice the shape of this thing, it's just kind of up only, just a few days old, and I think they got a listing, and so they had a ton of momentum, but no real sideways action at all. No nice pullback to get rid of the paper hands. It just sort of ran up forever. And again, that can happen. And I think a lot of people made a lot of money. Like I think a lot of the influencers called it like around a million or even below. And so that's even at a million, that's a 30x. So, you know, some people made a lot of money. It was a good trade, but this is the type of thing not necessarily going to run to a billion. It could come back. I mean, it's got the story. Everyone knows about it, so it could come back. But just at this point here, when it's running up like that, it's a little bit too steep and too fast. Something bad could happen. Now, again, I'm not giving financial advice. I bet a lot of people made a lot of money on it. Even if you got in here and you sold when it dropped down, you're still probably good. And what I recommend, do your own research, but rotate back into something like Monkey that's going to be around. There's a plan, there's a good community, there's a solid foundation. At 3.78 million as it is right now, Monkey is essentially free. I mean, you're loading up, you're going to make it. Even if you just want to hold it short term until it hits 10 million, it's going to hit 10 million. So that's built in my opinion. Regarding the main lead account, keep on following the main lead account, Monkey Soul underscore, and reposting and interacting with the posts. I think we're in great hands there. He's doing a great job. You can see there's other influencer types posting. Easy Money here has 143,000 followers. Point out that Monkey's the lowest cap play on the banner, and he aped at 4 million. No brainer. I mean, all these projects are over 4 million. Monkey's seriously undervalued right now. We know what community we have, and it's just a matter of time before everyone else sees it as well. And Make here said, why wouldn't you bid or hold this chart? It's an incredible chart, as we always say. Healthy looking and just absolutely ready to run. And this person here, I won't even try to pronounce your name, friend, says study conviction. Pretty sure the Monkey community is really strong. So I'm holding and buying more from recent profits elsewhere. This is the way. Rotate back into Monkey and hold, and this is going to give us a nice return. AB as well has a list of coins, puts Monkey at the top. So respect for that. I agree it's at the top. And then the Tokaboo coin responded to Monkey with this post. And so we are getting noticed. We're interacting with the right folks. Maybe some of those whales will come over here and grab some Monkey. So things looking good overall for the project. And thank you, everybody.